Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to December 2023 General Monthly Reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And there's a couple more days if you haven't already or you want to continue to enter in my surprise giveaway. So today I'm taping on the 29th of November and it runs through November 30th, tomorrow. So all you have to do is, for example, just keep on watching this video all the way through and any of the other videos all the way through, and each time you do that, all you have to do is send me an email or send me a messenger me the word surprise, and I will enter you. Each time you do that, I will enter you a new time. Okay, all right, good luck. Okay, so Scorpio, Scorpio, let's look at the transits. We have Mars just transitioned into Sagittarius from your sign Scorpio, and it will stay in Sagittarius through the 4th of January 2024. And that is a big deal because right now and through the first half of December, it is in a close degree square to transiting Saturn in Pisces. That's Mars and Sag in hard aspect to transiting Pisces Saturn. Big deal. Okay, the next big deal is the second half of December through the first week of January. We are going to have the Mars, Sagittarius Mars, transit squared, hard aspect to Neptune in Pisces as well. So big deal again. And we still have transiting Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus, which opposes whatever you have in Scorpio. And then we are going to have Venus going into your sign, Scorpio, the 5th through the 29th of December. And also, currently we have today, I'm taping on the 29th, and it began on the 25th, Mercury in Sagittarius, and that will stay in Sagittarius through the 1st of December. And then on the 2nd, it will transition into Capricorn until the 23rd of December, and then it's going to retrograde back. Mercury will retrograde back into Sagittarius from the 24th through the 4th of January. That's a big deal because that at those times we're going to have Mars transiting Mars conjunct transiting Mercury in Sagittarius. And then the new moon on December 12th is also going to be in Sagittarius, 20 degrees, 40 minutes. And then if you're watching me today on the 29th or soon after, we are still in the energy of the full moon in Gemini that was on just a couple days ago, the 27th of November, 4 degrees Gemini, 51 minutes. And then the next full moon in December is going to be on the 27th, and that is going to be in the sign of Cancer, 4 degrees, 58 minutes. We still have Pluto in Capricorn. It begins December at 28 degrees, and by the end of the month, 29 degrees. We also still have transiting Chiron in Aries, and it will be 15 degrees this month, which is square to Pluto, and Pluto is also square to transiting North Node in Aries, which begins the month at 23 degrees, and by the end of the month, 21 degrees. Okay, Scorpio, let's get to your monthly reading. Let's see what's going on for you. And if this reading isn't right for you, try your moon sign, your rising, or your north or south nodes of the moon. And also try a combination to get a full picture, a whole picture of what is going on for you this month specifically. Okay, Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What do Scorpios need to know? First out is the moon and perception. So your perception could either be, I just got skewed this month because of the transits going on. It could mess with your perception of things, of the reality, as opposed to non-reality, what's really going on. And then also I got you could have in general, a perception shift, a transformation in your perception from seeing things one way to seeing things a completely another way, a brand new way, expanding your view. I just got. And that's number 19, and that breaks down into a number 1. So I just got, this is all about you, or something is all about you this month. So pay attention is what I just got, the words, so pay attention. Specifically around the moon. So full moon could be this last full moon. If you're watching right away, it's still at the end of November, or the next full moon on the 27th, or even the new moon. Okay, next up was number 2, and it's Taurus, cultivate. And again, whatever you have in Scorpio, it is opposing Taurus. And so we have transiting Uranus in Taurus still, and Jupiter in Taurus as well. And so that could be talking about that specifically for you, but it doesn't have to. It could just generally be talking about, because the word cultivate, so something, you are cultivating something. Something is coming to fruition for you this month, Scorpio, in some area of your life. Next is number 18, and that adds up to be a number 9. So there's also something, of course, number 9 is you're finishing up something. Something is completing. And when something is completing and ending, something new is coming in to take its place. And this is the sun. It's coming straight from source is what I got. The word source is under sun. Then the words that came into my head were, it's coming straight from source. So it's coming straight from the universe. Something for you specifically. For you, Scorpio, this month. You're shining brightly in some way. The spotlight is on you in some way this month. You're being energized. Something's being ignited in your life. Maybe your passion is being ignited in some way this month for you. And I just also got you're being driven, or you could be being driven passionately to begin something new is what I just got. So again, those are all different messages. So this is a general reading. So let's see what else what else does Scorpio need to know? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay, I got those all right. So let's see. Gemini, It's the first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Wow. Wow. So keep your thoughts, what I just got with that is keep your thoughts clear and precise and positive, because you have power to speak your world into being this month. Whatever your self-talk is in your head, whether it's subconscious or unconscious, so also make sure you, if you aren't already, become consciously aware of your programming that's in your subconscious. And astrologically, that is talking about your nodes of the moon, and I would even say your Chiron, where you're injured and where you have the ability to heal yourself. So if you already know your nodes of the moon and your Chiron, reread it whenever, especially this month, when you're being called to, because you want to make sure, of course, and I know you do, you want to make sure that what you are putting out into the world is what you are consciously desiring for yourself. The second is first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. So what I'm also getting is before you jump to any conclusions or you jump and speak or react in any way, take time to assess the situation, because there's a lot going on. And again, with Mars in Sagittarius, transiting Mars in Sagittarius, and especially if you have any major planets in Virgo or in Pisces or in Gemini, because that opposes and squares, and even anything in Sagittarius that's a conjunction, those are all hard aspects to transiting Mars in Sagittarius. And so you definitely want to slow down and assess the situation, because Mars is very, very volatile and very verbal and action oriented. And so you just want to make sure, Scorpio, that however you react, or if you choose to react, that it is in the best interest of you and all involved. So just, again, assess the situation. Do your best to stay calm and stay balanced, and not to just quickly react, especially because we tend to react when we get triggered, and triggers have everything to do with what's in our subconscious, what we haven't been able to take care of. But it's coming to the surface so that you can have the chance to take care of that now and free yourself of that blockage, so that you can speak your world into being consciously what you desire and what's consciously best for you. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards for Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What I'm also getting to with this, I was drawn to these two people, and this is Gemini. Gemini is the twin, and so, but what I'm specifically getting for you, Scorpio, is that if someone is communicating with you, you're interacting with another, and you get triggered, they could very well be mirroring something showing you something, an emotion or something that you didn't know existed within yourself or you didn't realize was not taken care of. And again, that's not for all of you. This is a general reading. That was a specific. And also I'm getting just spend more time if you don't already, or especially this month. And I'm getting this for several signs, but you are definitely one of them, to take time with yourself and spend time with yourself, and whether it's in nature, whatever that is that keeps you balanced, so you can ensure that you are fully harmonious with yourself before you interact with others. And I'm just talking on a daily basis, just because of Mars, transiting Mars, and all of the different energies, the combustible, explosive energies that are going on anyway. Yeah. So there's a new beginning coming. And I just got, you are bursting forth. Something new within you is bursting forth and out into the world, or in your expression, or however that is right for you. It's going to be different for all of you, but yeah. And the tower is not a bad thing. It doesn't mean, it just means that something new is coming in very quickly. It's something major that is transforming or taking place in your life differently. Something is ending and something new is beginning, something major for you. And it could be unexpected, or this could be something that just happens quickly. You've been consciously aware of this and it just happens quickly. But either way, it's a quick, unexpected or expected, it's going to be quick. And it's something this month, and it has something to do, obviously, in some part of your life this month. But this has to happen in order for your new beginning to come about. But it's going to be like boom, boom. Okay. Or if the tower has already happened, this new beginning, because this new beginning card came out first, and then it's saying to me that this new beginning that's happening for you this month is because of this tower moment that happened in the recent past for you. And you'll be able to see that the tower, that was a good thing that happened to you, because you will be able to see that what this new beginning couldn't have happened. And so it was a blessing in disguise. And you're going to see that this month. Some of you are going to realize that this month. And so you're going to be very grateful for whatever this was, for those of you that it already happened to. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon from this deck for Scorpio. Okay, no, I need to go to another deck, so let's just see here what else. Okay, let's just check and see what these changes, or what is possibly coming in new for you. I'm also getting some of you are being favored this month by the universe. That's beautiful. Okay, so what else does Scorpio need to know? What is happening for them? What is this new beginning, or how are they benefiting from this tower moment? Anything they need to know for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon for Scorpio, please. Okay, there's one. Wish upon a star, yes, something that you've been wishing for. something that you have been working towards and you've been truly desiring is coming true. Could be in the creative field. This is 39, 39, but it breaks down into a 3, and then I just thought 3 is the number of creativity. So something that is a creative endeavor of yours for some of you. This wish that's coming true. Maybe some of you literally have been wishing upon a star at night. You've been looking out at the stars and you have literally been wishing. And I just got a falling star. If this is something you're physically doing, or you happen to be physically doing in December or any time now through the end of December, the looking out at the stars and you see a falling star, wish upon that. This next one is number 16. That breaks down into a 7, and the royal you. The royal you. Wow. So something about yourself you are going to recognize. A truth about yourself. A hidden truth about who you are. Maybe it's something, one of your creative abilities for some of you that you didn't know you had is coming out and showing itself. Next, number 2 and 22 could be, because here we have this number 2, cultivating, and then 2. So 22 could be a sign or synchronicity for some of you. And this is the roots of abundance. Yeah, you've been working on your security base. And I'm not just meaning physical security base, it could definitely be physical too, but also your soul security base, that your foundation of who you truly are and where you are, your true gifts, and where you consciously are choosing to go in life. The new path, the new direction that is having to do with who you truly are, and that is solidifying. You are solidifying that within yourself, your true self, because you are allowing that you are nurturing that within yourself, your true self. And it's been growing and deepening and strengthening those solid roots within yourself, your soul purpose. And then this is number 7. So we have 2 7s here too. So 7 7. That could also be a sign or synchronicity for you, seeing 7s. A deep breath. To me, that's also meaning you're either going to be able to take time out for yourself and just relax and take a deep breath and just rest, relax, enjoy yourself. Or for some of you who have been going, it could be saying, because again, this is a general reading, that make sure you take time out for yourself to breathe, to relax. Okay, beautiful. But something is definitely coming to fruition. Because the flowers, again, you have, in both the 7s, you have these big flowers. This flower and then this big flower. And then you've got this flower, Fool is holding a flower, flowers and this, the whole. Okay. So something is coming to fruition for yourself. Okay, well, that is all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this has helped you. Until next time, bye.